Welcome to lesson 62 of A Course in Miracles. Forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. And lesson 61 was I am the light of the world. And we discussed that, what being the light of the world meant, like bringing clarity, bringing peace, being that peace. And what an amazing time at the moment to be doing this course, honestly. At this time when, there's the possibility of another world war happening. What a perfect time for us to do things differently. And like here, the book in this page 6, in this lesson 62 says, forgiveness is the light. Forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. So why is forgiveness my function as the light of the world? Because there's no other way around it. Because if you are feeling light and you're feeling at peace and you're not thinking about anyone and no one that did anything, then that is your function unconsciously and indirectly, because you will bring peace to the world with your peace. And it says something really nice here. That it says, do you not then begin to understand what forgiveness will do for you? It will remove all sense of weakness, strain, and fatigue from your mind. It will take away all fear and guilt and pain. It will restore the invulnerability and power God gave his son to your awareness. God, isn't that what we want? God, isn't that what we want really? To take all this fatigue from our mind. Aren't we exhausted yet? Of this run, going on and on and on and on. No wonder people keep saying, I am tired. Yes, we do a lot physically as well, but we waste a lot of our energy in our minds. And I hope people listening are realizing. And we're not in our minds using the reason why we got these amazing brains and minds, in creating lives that we love, relationships that make us really happy, families that are very healthy, abundance. No, we're using our minds to self-destruct. We're using our minds to create chaotic relationships, ill health, not financial issues at work, issues with family members, conflict. When are we going to realize that the power of our mind can create either? And it is our choice. What part of the mind do I sit and stay there and no one is going to take me away from that part of the mind, of the use of my mind to create peace? Because the use of my mind through my egoic mind to create chaos, conflict, suffering, I had it. I hope you had it too. We've done this over and over again. We are at the verge of maybe, some say, third World War III. What is going on with us? If we are creating our world with our thoughts, well, we need to look at what thoughts we're carrying. So if we're seeing war, in what ways am I war within? Just by the simple fact that I hate my hair, let's say, that is a war against yourself. And we take it really lightly. We do take it really lightly. But all those thoughts and emotions and energy that we are bathing ourselves with even when we are on our own, that has an effect in the vibration of this planet, whether we like to admit it or not. So the change at the moment is this: can I use my mind to be the light of the world? And can I use forgiveness as that tool that will help me reach that goal of being the light of the world? If I'm holding different people, different situations, myself accountable because they are to blame and I'm goody two shoes, there's no way out. And the suffering will continue for you and for those that you hold prisoners of your guilt mind, of your blame. So this is the time for us to wake up and make a decision. I do wish to create peace in my mind, in my emotions, in my nervous system, in my body. But first, we need to acknowledge the suffering that we are being confronted to, just within our minds, just within our emotions, in our bodies. Are you stressed, anxious, never have enough time? You can never sit down and relax. Are you angry, sad? Well, you're not being the light of the world. You're adding to that energy into our world. So big wake-up call for all of us. For all of us. Enjoy the lesson. Look at it in the many ways that you are doing that. Forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. I will fulfill my function that I may be happy. Happiness has a high vibration. If you are not happy and you're depressed and you can't wait to die, well, then you're not adding to the light of the world. So I see you tomorrow for lesson 33.